Alrighty here, let's cast our buffs.
Thank you.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I wonder what the next move is.
Alright.
No, never mind.
See, where are we going? Oh boy. A lot of places we haven't explored. I explored this corner. Cazador's Palace. Oh, we still need to try to get that book from Sorcerer Sundries. Let's try going here. Exploring some of this other place. Lot to explore. Let's see here.
Calm down, Biter. You're louder than the fireworks.
Brighter! Louder! Bigger!
Alright.
Just look at her. She hasn't been this excited since her birthday.
I'm gonna grow up to be a great wizard and wade through my enemies with spells of fire and blood. Mostly fire.
Oh, that's right. That's a Sorcerer Sundries.
I've never seen a steel watcher this messed up. Have you? Wonder what happened to it.
Come to gawk at the busted steel watcher too? I feel kinda sorry for it.
I wouldn't feel too sorry for them.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
That's good. They're not aggroing me. Like earlier, we got aggroed by some fists, so that's good.
Nothing wrong with looking, is there? A man can dream.
Let's see here. Graveyard.
Something over there.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin.
Huh.
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
This is ridiculous. I just want to bury my little girl in peace.
I understand. I will do what I can.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Alright, well, I was hoping. Guess that's not gonna work. Yes, I'm still watching.
What to do?
Alrighty. There's someone screaming.
Oh, my hand slipped. Need to keep focused.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
Lady Luck didn't help you, I did.
Aye, and now I'll return the favour. You see an angry-looking baldy, don't filch him. I did. Got me a stiff for a bunkmate. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite.
Oh boy. Best thanks are paid in coin.
Mate, if I had a coin, I wouldn't have been robbing him in the first place, now would I? The stiff below has some doodads. Normally I'd say finders keepers, but I'll generously leave him to you as a thanks.
Alright. Oh, nice.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. To think a man lay buried beneath death's soil, it is an abomination of his will. You did well to free him.
Well, you were kind of interrupting me trying to do that, so...
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
Here rest the remains of Ronnie Morello. Cause of death, starvation.
Honored Commander Harold Lagerson, killed by deceitful followers of Baal. We will not let this happen again. Rest in peace, Janina. Beloved mother, gone too soon. Here lies Anna Marie, my nanny. Ah, but as good as Mom.
The stone on this vandalized tomb now reads, "Fear the Lord of Bones, he never dies."
This tombstone has been vandalized. The original were replaced with vampires are real. Interesting. How many vandalized tombstones? Guess you can't read those ones. Grind Mausoleum. Interesting.
Antonio Bongal, proud father of Wulbren, remembered by the sun.
Oh shoot. Wolbrin. He didn't make it here.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
Oh, I know that name. It was in the courier's notes, something about settling matters with 9 fingers.
Lily. My sweet girl.
Here lies Ogre Bob, his arm anyway, it's all that would fit. He will be missed at Whitburn Quarry.
I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
Didn't get to read all that. Final resting place of Dolken Elendra, ever close to your beloved Elfson Tavern. Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan who died without issue.
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
Do you know where she's hiding?
In the ground. Over there. Some people covered her in dirt. But I will find her again.
If she's in the ground, that means she's dead.
No. No, she is just good at keeping still. She is the best at this game. I never win, except when she lets me.
Beloved little Tan, never forgotten. Kalimvor guide your soul.
Morbus, huh? Here lies fine Martha, who couldn't. This headstone's an Ozarino, only as I am now, as you shall be.
Ah, Sandril, gone but ne'er forgotten.
Gwyn Hillberry, still born but not forgotten.
One's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked. Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
I'd like to see your flowers. Oh, wait, what do you the dead have with what use do the dead have with flowers?
They're not for the dead. They're for the living. Same with funerals, coffins, all of it. I put flowers on my husband's grave for me, to remember the good from the bad. We get on better now than when he was still alive.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh.
I'd like to see your flowers.
Of course. Come back anytime. You won't find fresher.
All right.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Aradin the Elder, open the bloody gates.
Well, so his son's just like him, huh? This tomb has been defaced with crude marks pointing downward. Interesting.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Psst, keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Who are you raising from the dead?
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Might get more than you bargained for. Alright, you need to focus your power. Make it a sharpened point, like the tip of a spear, huh? Said Shadowheart during the dialogue. I feel like that's something she'd say. Alright. Nope.
That's dumb. I'm using magic, not a bow. I'll figure it out by myself, thanks.
Alright.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Oh, now we get a 20. Oh boy, this might be bigger than I would think.
I've got a long road ahead. Trap. Be cautious.
All right.
Looks like a trap there.
We gotta get out of here. Void cloud. He's not taking any damage from this. Oh my gosh, we are having such trouble here. We are doing terrible. We have plenty of tip kits though, so. These are some bad rolls. There you go. Finally. All right. Oh. Void cloud disappear? No. Interesting. I was expecting there to be more down here. There you go.
Best get going.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Alright. Same thing.
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch.
I think it's because I'm dialogue something different.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
You're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Magic about instinct. Trust your gut. Trust your magic and the rest will flow. Oh, this is a much easier check.
Like this.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita fratreum meam. Emote ad me redigo eo.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Shadowheart is inspired. Oh no. Garrett Dorm 12. Well, that's her brother. Oh boy. Alright, so.
I'm ready.
Destroy undead. There you go, bless on everybody.
I'm kicking for goodness!
Most of these aren't that tough.
Still on my feet. What path lies before me?
No better moment.
Awesome. Not immune to necrotic damage.
Death take you, vile creature!
Oh no.
Ready.
Turn undead.
Survival is all that matters. I'll strike you down.
You still have time to surrender.
so many undeads. Everyone's popping out of their grave. People dying. Yeah, letting a kid do some necromancy is probably not the best idea. But I was curious to see what would happen. Okay, let's see. We probably want to do this spell now.
Let's see what we have here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And I thought we were going to be friends. Quickly.
All right. Mod. Let's see here.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Another fight. Let's go. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Do you know, I think we have given offense.
My hamster, he thirsts for justice. Drink deep, Boo! Someone hold Boo. He will not enjoy the bumpings to come.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Time to push my luck again.
That little girl.
Onward. By your command.
Well, that was exciting.
Prisoner 3046, commended to Jurgel's ledger. Beloved Agnes Schweitz, her smile shined like 1,000 suns.
All right.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Where'd the little girl go? All right.
A friendly face at a graveyard is always a treat. How about a flower or two to brighten your day?
This tombstone has been vandalized and now reads, "Your money don't matter when you're dead, prick.
Freshly picked.
L. Brenton, beloved."
Josie and Fountainhead, outstanding manip of the fists. Here lies on us. Whoever you were, we buried you with care. Here lies Gurina, Snake Mother, Adriania's matriarch of the brood of venomous daughters. Alright.
I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's
Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan, who died without issue.
I don't know why you'd want to play here anyway. Too much dead stuff.
Sister was always good at hiding, but I'll find her this time.
Alright.
Tell me, Saya, if you leave a poisoned cake in a park and a child dies from eating said cake, are you responsible for the child's death?
It's a fault of the gods for not intervening.
I cannot believe you truly think that. You showed a grieving child the ways of necromancy. Leave these hallowed grounds now. May Kelemvor have mercy on your soul.
She's not happy.
You are not welcome here.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I was curious though. You know what they say about curiosity.
I am not leaving until Lily has a good God's damned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
You lost your child? I'm so sorry.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
All right.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed, maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
Huh. I'm looking for a grave. Name of M. Kerwin?
Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time.
I know we saw that grave. I guess it's irrelevant. Just want to pay my respects.
It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you. Try.
We'll talk.
All right. Well, go back to Kerwin.
Here rests Alistair Marnley,
I feel a touch
taken
of
too soon.
loss at this grave.
Grint Thorg,
Grief
fighter,
even.
lost in Durlag's tower.
Who is this?
We couldn't recover your bodies, so we buried your 10-foot pole.
Durlag's Tower was like the post-game dungeon of the original Baldur's Gate. It's part of like the Tales of the Sword Coast expansion. Oh wait, she has a thing to say.
That name on the tombstone before. It meant nothing to me, yet I felt a pang of loss all the same.
What do you think it means?
I think I knew that man. I think he helped me somehow long ago. And I grieved when he died. Not all Sharans don robes and dark armor. Some people live perfectly normal lives on the surface, blending in utterly, so that they can serve the Dark Lady in utter secrecy. And not every skill that the Dark Lady asks of her followers can be taught in the shadows. Some can only be mastered on the streets, in daylight, amidst crowds. Lying, tailing, observing without being seen, picking a purse without being felt. I think I must have been sent to learn all these things from the man in that grave. Alistair Marnley. Sounds human, and the grave wasn't recent. He must have died some time ago. And I mourned him already. He'd surely not have been buried here if he was exposed. He must have taken the secret of his faith to the grave, undiscovered. A very Sharan ending.
All right. May she still have a thing on her?
My little girl.
Baldur's Gate. It's amazing how a place I don't truly remember feels so familiar. Just wandering the streets is causing little things to come back to me. Just the barest crumbs of memories, but still. I suppose when you're famished, a crumb is a feast.
What stands out the most?
Honestly, and don't laugh, it's the smells. I never thought I'd be so glad to be greeted by the waft of docks and alleyways. It doesn't dredge up any specifics, just a feeling I can't quite define. But it's a comforting feeling, all the same.
Alright, I'll talk to all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright, nothing new.
There is work to do.
I have a lot on my mind. And well...
Here rests Alistair Marnley, taken too soon.
That's the one she was talking about, huh?
This tombstone shows only the graven initials MT. C. Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered by her grace.
Mighty Bronwyn, the Foehammer grants you honor and death. Bronwyn, Betsua said if that's... Yeah. So, that's sad. I'm pretty sure that was a recruitable cleric in the original Baldur's Gate. Said she was a cleric of Tempest. You could actually recruit her. Durnbold Mausoleum, huh?
Here lies Bargus freely. He should have looked before he leapt.
Mighty Bronwyn. Oh, wow. Mortuary basement, huh?
My faith protects me. A look? How tempting.
I didn't realize there'd be so much to do in a cemetery.
Lily. My sweet girl.
Shush, honey.
Okay, let's Shadowheart do her theme.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
Sure. Oh no. Rocky, oh, it's a pet.
Nature will not even notice you are gone.
Immune to necrotic damage, huh? Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna use reasoning reactions then. Gortys. On Master Pole. Oh, well, frightened.
Got to focus.
Immune to that too, huh? Immune to necrotic damage. Okay. Well then, oops, that was a mistake. Do this then.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, I forgot to use her extra attack. I totally forgot that. I made that mistake. He gets an extra attack on her first turn. I totally forgot about it. Frightened. One experience point, really? Doesn't really matter, we're max level, but still.
Talk to me.
There you go. I forgot to get the shields phase up. Oh well. Haven't used Hunter's Mark, but I think it lets her get damage bonus to the thing, so. Huh. Interesting. Come on. Really? Well, disappointing. Really? 54 damage. Gotta get this guy down. Whoa.
What should I do? Moving.
You did necrotic damage, really? Bless.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Da-da-da. You do necrotic damage.
You sully the ground you stand on.
Ouch.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Can't give up. Heading there.
Let's attack defense.
Nothing will stand in my way. With haste.
Stalking.
Okay, come on, good hit. Alright. Alright.
Villainous face meet virtuous fist.
Alright.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
Rocky, huh? Guess I can't read that one. Nice. $42 balls.
Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared to pass her post.
All right.
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
Hey, Cloud Giant string, nice. Yeah, it's actually pretty messed up what we're doing right now.
Chief Houndmaster Paul, who trained our pack to perfection.
Really? Great.
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
There you go. Huh. Patriarchs, a homegrown, reading like extremely brave suicidal act journalism, the scathing takedown of the Baldurian upper crust descries each house from the Caldwells, who jealously hoard patronage city's art museums, to Ireland trees, whose merchant fleet flows swift and immersements across the rippling waters, to the Raven Shades, who control the production of ink-dyed jewelry and gemstones. The list goes on, with files seeming to underline each insult, each description of the wealthy households reveling. As their good fortune turns, city's life is a duck pond. The text seems to play, scum rises to the top.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All right.
Never a dull moment.
We've got lots of bread.
Robin Graves and all that.
Final resting place of Dolkan Elendara, ever close to your beloved Elf Song Tavern.
A rain of tears so flowers may bloom over iris.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
Reason something about. Alright, so this is one we gotta. That's right.
Wits
I
and
remember there was like a
blades,
theme that
always
came
sharp.
up earlier.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Here! What you doing? Get them sausage fingers off my crate!
What the hells? Were you buried in there?
Yeah! Well, no. I dug in, see? Looking for trinkets. Found them too. And I found them first. So you can find your own bleeding grave to rob.
This crate was promised Nine Fingers. You don't want to steal from her, do you? Well, this ain't gonna work very well. Wrong person to be dialoguing with.
Nah. I work hard to stay off the guild's map. Don't want to get on the lady's bad side. Mind you, she don't know I'm here. And she won't know. Not if I bury your snitching carcass right here.
Oh boy.
This by myself. Get your tails up here. Ah. Die already, maggot-face!
Kobold holes.
See how my skull shines? It is so you might see the fear in your own eyes.
Let's end this.
Alright. Kerwin's cauterizer, huh? Alright. Could potentially be a good weapon.
On my way.
Better finish the fight first.
Locked. Okay. Old Scouts.
Oak Father, ease my way.
To arms! Wait, no. To swords! My blade will be the decider of sides. My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead.
You point, I punch. My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Nice.
Can't afford to let up. On the move. What now? One day I'll catch a break.
All right.
Into position.
To glory or glorious death. Charge! But charge quietly.
Need to act fast. I won't give in. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, not trying to accidentally try to attack Shadowheart, that's bad.
I may not have claws, but I make do.
All right.
Let flowers say what words never can.
I'm ready.
There you go. Okay.
All right, what now?
Flowers, every color of the rainbow. Right here.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Let's see.
Have to keep low.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Does this count as adventuring.
Alright. Quite the lot of stuff to do in a graveyard, I'll tell you that. Let's look at that weapon we saw. Got a strength bonus. Offhand doesn't get the bonus. Might be worth it because we do get the 1 AC, so. Or AC vert. That lets her get another attack in. Right, this key point is that the sphere of darkness, the sphere of evening gives the 1d6 to all weapons, so this also has the 1d6 bonus. Unfortunately, fire doesn't. We need to find a weapon that gives a bonus to like all your attacks. That's what we need to find.
One more hapless farmer boy, name unknown.
Grief is hard.
A statue of Jurgle, lord of the end of everything, the final scribe of the fate of the deceased.
Jurgle.
Don't mind if I do.
House of Drench Lane and Other Stories. A collection of short stories from the Sisters Macabre. One story, The House on Drench Lane, is about a woman who dreams about her neighbor standing naked outside whenever it rains. Their vivid dreams of one drizzly night. She looked out and sees not her neighbor, but her entire community. They're naked, her hair plastered down by the rain, their eyes lit of stuffed animals. They're staring at her, calling her on the rain. She goes, horrified, hypnotized, all runs. They strip her and shivering. She's given to her neighbor, who smiles a huge, waxy smile at her. She wakes up, all seems normal. 10 days later, she discovers she's pregnant. The story ends. The woman, gripped by terror and paranoia. All attempts to abort the baby fails. She's so scared. She's so scared. Some young reader has written under the story's end, Annie, hope this gave you the creeps as much as it gave me the giggles. Interesting. That does sound like a terrifying story. Gonna be real here.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words now.
Another mausoleum. Oh boy, no, 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 no. No, no, nope, 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 I just messed that up. Oh wait, we did. Okay. Not the character I want to do that with at all.
So Jaheira is willing to embrace mortality, the ultimate form of retirement, and that's thanks to impressing her through your actions. Quite the compliment.
Shadowheart and Jaheira really seem to like each other.
That is curious. Jaheira littering the streets in broad daylight. I swear, sometimes it is as if she does not care for this city at all.
The cub speaks.
Alright.
Did you want something?
I just triggered a dialogue with her, make sure we got them all.
Best avoid that trap.
Alright.
Best avoid that trap. trap.
Oh. Now we got it.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh, hey. Let's see. Less interested in splitting. So I'm not going to cities. The simplest advice I have for sensible folks is to avoid cities entirely. Marketplace. People often tell me, Harrington, my fleeces and turnips are worth more in a city market than at the local village fair. Fools, to them I say, reach your fleeces and turnips will be robbed long before you reach the market square, and you'll have only a few lumps and bruises to take home. On taverns, all sensible folk enjoy draining a mug of locally produced ale in the company of their friends, but some of you may have heard tell of the extravagant taverns that populate cities of the Sword Coast, with bawdy names like Blushing Mermaid, Wizard's Stave were not sufficient warning of their impropriety. Let me know that you'll be robbed long before you finish your first tankard and will only have a few lumps and bruises for company. On sewerage, be like you, keep a pot by your bedside and cast out the leavings in a communal pit of morn. Sensible and cleanly behavior. Most cities have dispensed with such simple methods as hygienic living. Instead, the waste of their inhabitants commingles flows through great channels beneath the very seats, a breeding ground for mucky creatures. On becoming lost, cities are far too large, and you will become lost almost immediately. A fellow once told me that Baldur's Gate is actually 3 cities in one, an outer, an inner, and an upper. I believe he thought I'd be impressed, but I simply spat in his eye and I sent him on his way. Harrington Nethelin. Approachable East, Volume 6. I must say, for a place with so many orcs and goblins, Thusk is a remarkable, pleasant land. True melting pot, where all are accepted and quite a lot seem to be permitted. Alas, the crew I sailed here with were imprisoned by the harbor master, but I'll soon on the road know, as the Golden Way lives up to its name. The wealth of the continent marches along this road. First, from Neverwinter and iron from Nashkel flow in one direction, while silks and jewels flow the other. Heard so many stories of the world. The Golden Way passes through Rashomon, through the waste of the Horde lands, and on the continent of Carter, a land of vampires, dragons, of beasts that I've never dreamed. I'm so close to Rashomon, but what was once my dream now sounds so Monday. Last night I made camp. I was joined by a charming fellow. I told him my dream of seeing Rashomon, and he laughed. He claims that Rashomon is nothing compared to Thay, and invited me to visit the court of the Zulkirs. It seemed rude to turn down such an illustrious invitation, so I'll see what this Thay has to offer. Then Rashomon and beyond. Approach Blues, Volume 5. Let me know that Sembia should be avoided at all costs. It is clear home to an industrious sort of fellow, a sort who is quick to dismiss the country's history as a Netherese vassal state. Will steal your notes from the Delllands and sell you to pirates, all saying thank you fully. Those pirates were set upon another group of buccaneers who were more than happy to take a scribe on board. Excited to document the voyage as we are headed thus the gateway to the east, where the roads lead straight to Rashomon. Alas, I've spent almost all my time forging ship manifests. I've read this one before. It's part of a series. Oh, this is a strength one. We could use strength potion, but I think we'll try it this way. Oh, did we use a potion? Oh, I think we did use a potion. Oh well. That's fine, we did use a potion. That's fine. Oh. Shield +1, Legacy of Hoon. Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself.
Quiet as a mouse.
All that you value at your feet. Interesting.
Unseen as I was taught.
Alright, well. Puzzle I don't quite understand. Roach Police Volume 4. What a land is Cormyr. Certainly geography is dramatic, edged by mountains and sea, filled with forest swamp, but why dwell on these when the great walls of Zolum ahead? One sees the city's walls as approaches, but there is no understanding them from a distance, only as one gets close and they loom higher and higher and higher. One appreciates the majesty of Suzail. I pass through the gates, the size of castles, to enter this magnificent city. The streets are patrolled by elite armored knights known as purple dragons, frequently told by nobles in the most elegant fashions. Its port is filled with ships from across the sea of fallen stars, carrying goods from lands only knew from legends. The docks overflow fruit, spices, silks, animal pelts. You'll not see in a finer market if you have the golden lands to spend. Also, the harming of cats is strictly forbidden, a thoroughly civilized land. Alright. Crumbling wall, ooh.
I've got a long road ahead.
You're gonna fire damage, okay.
Another day, another dungeon.
Nice.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Gorion Mausoleum. Oh, we've been in here. Huh.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Interesting.
There is work to do.
There's no... There's splitter.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
They say that lighting a candle at the mausoleum of Gorion grants the writer a wish. I never was the superstitious sort, but desperation makes believers all. Here's my wish. Please let me survive. I do not wish to be killed by cold of any kind. I do not wish to be disappeared in the night, or to become crushed beneath the still shoe of an automaton. Everything seems so strange suddenly. Everyone seems so desperate. I'm alone in this world. I don't look after myself. No one will. Maybe you'll be willing to help me. Interesting. So, turn on the candles. Oops. Trying to use the candles.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Patrons of our hero. Compendium list and pay special tribute to the sins of Baldur's Gate, who commissioned and paid for the mausoleum spot honoring Gorion. Gorion was a hero on stage, of exceptional mind, a respectable manner, and under a green exterior harbored a heart that bloomed kind and good and evergreen. Alright. Alright, let's check out the hole.
Something over there.
Not just the hole we came out of. Huh. Who's the other one?
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durinbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack, good boys and girls all.
That book is everywhere here. Alright, so all these places are connected apparently. I was hoping we found some kind of secret. Alright, well.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wait, parchment. Plea for freedom. Say deserves better than Vergortash and his army steel puppets. Let the city win, I am.
No time to dally.
There it is.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Alright. Looks like there's more space over here we haven't explored.
Fully booked. And no, I don't care if your loved one was drowned, strangled, or butchered. I'm not making you a coffin.
Not even for a child? That couple is really upset.
Why? Because they have a dead kid. Welcome to half the city. Now, you want to bump someone else to the back of the queue? Fine, but it'll cost you.
This is for a kid, please. How would you feel if you lost a child? Got it.
I have lost a kid, and I gave him the best send-off I could. Bloody hells. Fine. Tell them they could pick it up at sunset. Now, get out of my sight.
Alright. Wow. Empathy for the fallen.
Bloody hells.
So we got...
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And
Let's
please
see.
don't call me sir.
Should have went back the way you came.
Not even a share.
Here we go. This couple here.
I won't bury Lily without a coffin. I refuse.
No one's suggesting that. You've just got to figure this out.
Your daughter's coffin will be ready soon. I took care of it.
You did? You hear that, honey?
Lily was our world. Knowing that she'll be able to be put to rest properly makes things easier. Thank you.
There you go. Oh.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
I wonder how you get over there. We haven't really figured out a way over there yet.
One's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
I'm ready. Let's get this thing open.